Economist.
The story of the European Union begins in 1951 with the formation of the European Coal and Steel Community. France, Italy, West Germany and the three Benelux countries agreed to unify their coal and steel markets, the idea being that economic interdependence would make a return to war, in the words of French Foreign Minister Robert Schuman, materially impossible. The GDP of the six members rose steadily as the effects of the community rules on industrial production and trade began to kick in. 6 years later, in 1957, the six countries signed the Treaty of Rome, creating the European Economic Community. In 1961, the United Kingdom, along with Ireland and Denmark, applied to join, but France's President Charles de Gaulle vetoed Britain's application. It wasn't until 1973 that the EEC enlarged to take in the three countries. In 1979, the first Europe-wide elections to the European Parliament took place. 2 years later, Greece joined the EEC, followed, in 1986, by Spain and Portugal. In 1990, following the fall of the Berlin Wall and the subsequent reunification of Germany, the EEC was extended to cover what had been East Germany. In 1995, Austria, Finland and Sweden joined what was now known as the European Union. The single European currency, the euro, was launched in 1999, with notes and coins entering circulation in 2002. In 2004, the EU saw its biggest expansion yet, taking in 8 former communist countries of Central and Eastern Europe, along with Cyprus and Malta. Romania and Bulgaria followed in 2007. In the 12 countries that joined in 2004 and 2007, the accession process has brought real benefits. According to the European Commission, between 2000 and 2008, the process contributed an average 1.75 percentage points to annual GDP growth in these countries. The Commission also says that enlargement has brought economic benefits to existing EU members as new export markets opened up. Today's European Union contains 27 member states, ranging in size from Germany down to Malta. Under current rules, in the European Council, where heads of government meet to take decisions, voting rights are awarded roughly in proportion to a country's population, although smaller countries tend to do better, proportionately, than large ones. The future of EU enlargement is uncertain. 3 countries, Croatia, Macedonia and Turkey, have had their applications to join the Union officially accepted. Yet many argue that the EU needs more time to digest its recent eastward extensions before it embarks on further serious enlargements. Of the 3 official candidates, only Croatia looks likely to join in the near future, probably at some point in 2011. Negotiations with Macedonia are being blocked by Greece, which has concerns about the former Yugoslav republic's name. Turkey's movement towards accession has stalled owing to concerns among senior European leaders over whether it belongs in the EU at all. Iceland, whose economy was wrecked by the financial crisis, applied for EU membership in 2009 and hopes to join relatively quickly. EU membership remains an aspiration for the countries of the Western Balkans. Albania, Montenegro and Serbia have all applied for membership. Bosnia and Kosovo are some way off yet. Further east, the issue becomes murkier. Ukraine, the most important country in the region, is keen on joining, but the EU is deeply wary of extending an invitation to a large, poor country racked by instability and corruption. Equally, some politicians in the countries of the South Caucasus, particularly Georgia, aspire to EU membership, but there is no real prospect of this in the short or even medium term.